Man. Diggity, diggity. Diggity, diggity. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of One Man Dark Man Podcast. And of course, I'm your host, Dirt Griggity. We got a few things to talk about today, guys. Helldivers 2, right? Helldivers 2 is doing extremely well. But you know what's happening. Helldivers 2 had over 500,000 concurrent players. Conveniently at the same time that the Xbox version released. But for some reason, PlayStation fanboys trying to say Xbox didn't have much to do with that. I think it's hilarious, and we're going to talk about that because I loathe all of them. I hate them. Man, they won't give Xbox credit for anything, but, we'll talk about that in a few. So listen, some more Moore's Law is dead rumors saying that the PS6 is going to have a Xbox Series S type of console. I don't believe nothing Moore's Law is dead says, but that's funny. Ponies out here like, yo, that would be dope. What do you mean? Y'all said the Xbox Series S was a mistake. It's holding back gaming. So if PlayStation literally does the same thing next generation, oh my God, bro. It's crazy at this point. If this is true, because I don't believe nothing Moore's Law is dead says. Dude is a clown, a supreme clown, right? So, yeah, let's go ahead and talk about that. Let's have some fun. Everybody in the chat, I always love to give a shout out to the first person here, and that is Imported Fox. And he said the PlayStation is dog shit. Shout out to the homie Imported Fox. Yeah, let's have a good time, man. I got some other stuff to talk about, of course. But I'm just tired of these PlayStation fanboys. It just makes no sense. I've been playing Gears of War. I'm realizing that I've never been that good at Gears multiplayer. But I've been playing that. This shit is dope. Been playing a little Helldivers 2. At first, I was like, what the hell is going on with this game? It's too much happening. How do I just play a regular mission? But I finally figured it out. A couple people joined my party last night. Eternal Sadai joined, and two other guys I didn't really know. So, it was cool. Now I understand it a little bit better. So we're going to have some fun, guys. Talk some shit. And that is about it. Let's go ahead and get these super chats. Blank, member for 18 months. Dirt, if you can do a wellness check on Ray, little buddy is probably upset because Micah Parsons getting traded to the Packers. Yeah, I saw that. Dallas, hey, man, Dallas down bad right now. Man, what's wrong with him? First Luka, now Micah Parsons. What's going on with him, bro? Adidas with the 2. Ponies need a new narrative. Oh, yeah. You know what, Adidas? I'm going to show some tweets of people downplaying Helldivers 2 Xbox version. The shit is hilarious, man. It's hilarious. Shout out to Adidas. Thank you, Therapist with the 2. More Xbox bought Helldivers 2 than Ponies. We're going to talk about that, bro. For sure. Brian B with the 2. As many Xbox playing Helldivers 2, you would think it was on Gamepass. No. We bought it. We actually bought it. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Dirt, if that's true, and I think it is, the PS6 is holding gaming back. Sony ain't the true market leader. F them ponies. Play my theme music. Play my theme music, cuz. Yeah, man. So, yeah, this shit is wild right now, bro. It's wild. But we're going to get into that. Silent Cypher, what's up, bro? E-Ranks. Yeah, E-Ranks. I'm starting off with one of your tweets, bro. With one of your tweets. Because you made a good point earlier today. So we're going to talk about it. Did you talk about Jay Barry's Helldivers tweet? What did he know? I didn't see like Jay Barry's tweet. I didn't see what he said. If somebody can send it to me, I'll talk about it because I didn't even know. I ain't know nothing about it. I didn't see it. All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this Helldivers 2 because this is some crazy shit that's going on in this gaming community right now. It's a lot of crazy stuff that's going on in this gaming community right now. And it's the ponies. Do you know how I always say, well, let me correct myself. When Xbox went multi-plat, I was down bad, right? I thought my channel would die. And Sean told me it's not, Dirt. There will always be some console war shit going on. I told this story 1,000 times because the shit is true. It's true, y'all. PlayStation putting games on Xbox. Xbox putting games on PlayStation. What happened yesterday? I'm sorry, Tuesday with Gears of War. The PlayStation guys are console warring, saying, yo, look at the Steam numbers. Nobody cares about Gears of War. Fool, Steam and Xbox players, we played the damn game several times. We played it back in 2006 and we played it back in 2015 with the Ultimate Edition. These guys were bragging about Steam Gears of War number. Like, are you kidding me? So Sean was right. I know I say this all the time, but he was right. Now, Helldivers 2, the biggest concurrent player since the launch of the game, just happened to coincide with the release of the Xbox version. And ponies out there saying, I want to see the numbers. It had nothing to do with it. You guys think I'm bullshitting, don't you? Y'all know I have receipts. And I always tell you guys, this is why I'm here. Not only for my love of Xbox and my love of video games. It's to roast these punk-ass ponies. Sometimes I look at my videos and say, damn, there you do a lot of console war, anti-PlayStation fanboy shit. I say, maybe you should switch it up a little bit. Then I says, fuck that. My channel is what it is. Because these PlayStation fanboys are the scum of the earth. And like people want to know, Dirt, why don't you go on a pony show? Why don't you debate? For what? When I show y'all some of the shit that they said about Helldivers 2, if you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen some of it. But it's at the point, I'm just so annoyed with these guys, man. Ponies are full of feces, Project Scorpio. Oh, my God. These guys are literally bragging about, oh, yeah, Gears of War Reloaded ain't doing too well on Steam. Bro. Now, if you say Gears of War E-Day did bad, now y'all got some actual ammunition. Not Gears of War Reloaded. Oh, my God. All right. Let me get these supers, then we're going to start this. Time Maker Man with the 2. Sup, thick neck? Let's roast the ponies. Yeah, we're going to roast the thick neck. I guess I look at it. Any color you like? What's up, bro? I ain't seen you in a long time with the 5. These ponies down bad, Dirt. This is why us true bots never went anywhere. Facts, man. It's bad for them out there. Dave Reezy with the 2. Did you play Helldivers 2 yet? Did you go up in booty first? Yeah, I did play it. What are you talking about, man? Alan Cheeks, member for 18 months. Going to be a great holiday weekend. Gears Reloaded, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky update. Yeah, I don't play No Man's Sky, but apparently that game has, done well. They're playing Helldivers 2 booty first. Come on, man. What are you talking about, bro? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get to it. So, Helldivers 2. Let me pull up some receipts right quick. Helldivers 2, which is a first-party PlayStation-owned IP. Yes, they don't own the team that made the game, but it's their game. Helldivers 2 player count peaked at over 500,000 across all platforms after it released on Xbox. Steam's player count since the updated peak at 167,000, meaning a huge portion of this number is new Xbox players. Now, we know what the Steam concurrent users was, like they said, it was 167,000. So the rest is PlayStation and Xbox. Let me tell you guys something. These PlayStation guys, man, they refuse to give Xbox any credit, bro. Oh, let me go. I went back too far. They refuse to give Xbox any credit, bro, whatsoever. My homie E Ranks. Shout out to E Ranks. He's in the chat right now. Let me follow you back. I ain't realize I want to follow you. He said, Helldivers 2 launches on Xbox. Player count skyrockets to launch month levels at the same time. PS5 fanboys, you have no proof Xbox had anything to do with the player count going up coincidentally at the same time. Bruh, you can't make this shit up. Well said, E Ranks. Well said. Because I said some things similar, and it's sad out here, bro. It's sad out here. Look at this. Gamer for life. Well, first, let me show what I had put, right? J-Man, now this was yesterday. This was before they hit 500,000. At this time, they was at 274,000 concurrent players on Helldivers 2 right now. Steam at 123, which puts the other 151K on consoles, Xbox and PlayStation. You love to see it, right? That's when it was at 274K. So all I did was post a picture of Superman with an Xbox cap on, right? That's all I did. I didn't say nothing on this particular tweet. And this guy, Dan, said, yo, now it's up to 400,000, right? This was yesterday. There's some other guys, and then this guy, Gamer for Life, here he comes. So many things show Helldivers is not selling good on the Xbox. Even with the 400,000 number being all Xbox is not good. What? So if it sold 400,000 in 2 days, that's not good? See, do you understand my hatred for them? But out of that 400,000, close to 147,000 on Steam, while 150,000 on PlayStation. That leaves 103,000 on Xbox. Numbers aren't good. No likes, because he's full of shit. First of all, you don't even know the numbers besides Steam. You don't know the split between Xbox and PlayStation. You have no idea. You're guessing. Numbers aren't good. Bro, 500,000 concurrent players. This is the most Helldivers 2 has had since the game launched last year. We know Steam peak was at 167,000. That means the remaining is between Xbox and PlayStation. We know PlayStation ain't playing it like that. Just give Xbox credit, man. Just give them credit. We don't know the particular numbers in detail right now, but the game has seen the biggest boost since launch, and it happens to coincide with the day it releases on Xbox. All you have to say is, you know what? Yeah, there was a boost because of Xbox. But no, they're not going to do that. They're going to say, nah, it's because of some DLC. I'm pretty sure Helldivers 2 had plenty of updates and expansions and shit. Has any of them hit 500,000 concurrent like they did at launch? No. But because, the Xbox version, oh no, it's not the Xbox version, it's the expansion or the Halo shit. The Halo shit, which is some Xbox shit. Come on, man. Y'all ain't gonna do this. We're not going to allow it, bro. We're not going to allow this shit. Right? We're not. Here go another one. Helldivers 2 reached its highest ever player count since launch. 500,000 after Halo DLC and Xbox release. Thank you. Jamie's act. Nobody gives a shit about Gears, right? We played Gears several times, asshole. I'm telling you, man, these ponies are scum. Now look at this guy. Tribe of 12. Now, Big Cloud was roasting his ass. He said, so much for the narrative that Xbox gamers don't buy games. Laugh my ass off. Nix's is about to be super busy. So, excuse me. So Big Cloud was talking about the numbers. And I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Here go Porter Rock. You got the data that shows the Xbox and PlayStation split? No, nigga. I said no, but there's obviously been a boost. Are you insinuating that Helldivers 2 release on Xbox did nothing? I'm not saying there's more people playing on Xbox than PlayStation, but you seem to be set on giving Xbox no credit at all. Excuse me. I saw Porter Rock going crazy, talking about, I need the data. I need to see the data. What's the split? Clearly, it got a huge boost. It clearly got a huge boost. The most concurrent players since launch. What's the data? What's the split? I need to see the split. Fuck that. Pay attention. These guys are out of their mind, man. Excuse me. I just sneezed, obviously, so I'm sniffing again. Tribe of 12. Look at this dude right here. What makes you think there was a boost? I'm willing to bet less than 200K Xbox owners bought Helldivers 2. Y'all. Are you kidding me? Nah, he's guessing. Well, I bet you less than 200,000. The game has been out for 2 days on Xbox. If that game sold 200,000 in 2 days, I'm pretty sure Xbox and PlayStation is happy. They're trying to act like it's an L. Well, it's not like Mario Kart numbers. I can't stand these guys, man. Let me get these supers now. I'm going to show some more of this shit. Cheo Walker with the 2. Packers got Micah Parsons. Sorry for your Lions, GPG. Yeah. Whatever, bro. Damn, I got to sneeze again. I told you, every time I start dark, man, my sinuses start bothering me. It don't bother me on WBG. It don't bother me during the week. Just when I start this shit. Victor Alistine the 2. What's up, Dirt? What's good, Dirt? We need more skits. Oh, shit. You say you want to see some more skits, man? All right. We'll talk about it. The Anger Therapist of the Fire. Helldivers 2 and Gears of War proved 2 things. Xbox do buy games. Ponies don't buy shit. They wait for Sony exclusives to go on sale and talk shit on Twitter. Facts, bro. That's what it seemed like nowadays. Excuse me, sniffing, y'all. Damn. Jay Rember, I think he just dropped. Oh, for Democracy. Yo, I'm sure somebody got it already, but shout out to Jay Rember, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you. The Anger Therapist with the 2. The DLC was the ODST. Yes. So the DLC was Xbox. Michael Fresh with the 2. Helldivers got a bigger push than Dirt from Xbox. There you go. Oh, yes. Dirt Griggity got a push. Yeah, this shit is embarrassing, man. What's going on right now is embarrassing. Embarrassing. All right, so let me show some more of this shit, bro. So this dude, he's going crazy. So I say, what? An extra 20K, 200K isn't a boost? The game has only been out for 2 days on Xbox. No. Then listen to this shit, y'all. Y'all know I got all these as receipts because I'm roasting this dude in videos. No 200K out of 30 million users is not significant. So now they want to play the console base is 30 million. So no, 200,000 is dog shit. Do y'all see how they move the goalposts? He started off talking about There's 200K. Then now he's talking about 200 out of 30 million. What? Then he says irrelevant. Want to make a wager that they never post how many copies sell on Xbox? He went from the game probably only sold 200,000 to 200,000 out of 30 million is not significant to do you want to wager on that they never post how many copies they sell on Xbox? When was the last time Xbox talked about copies sold? It was probably 14? Come on, bro. It's not moving the goalpost. It's a separate subject. Did you buy it? Yes. He thought he gonna have me like I don't play games or something. Did you buy it? Yes, I bought it, bitch. Did you buy it? Man, I can't stand these dudes, bro. They was out there. Oh man, it's been pretty bad. I'm telling y'all, it's been bad. They've been out there tripping. Just like, what did this is a PlayStation game on Xbox. It broke a record. Well, not a record. This is the highest it's been since launch. The highest it's been since launch. And what a coincidence. It's the same time the Xbox version released. Oh my God, man. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. This is the people in this community, bro. This is what's going on. This is why I would never stop putting my foot on their damn necks. Pieces of trash, all of them. I loathe all of them because they're just not genuine people, bro. They're not. So, you know, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. So, as you guys see, Helldivers is doing well. You don't break records, or all right, let me stop saying break records because you don't reach the levels it reached at launch just because some DLC. Clearly, the Xbox version contributed to these concurrent numbers. Clearly. It literally happened the same day or the next day. Rob with the 2, it needs to sell 2 million to 6 hours. Facts, bro. Why they put Xbox at this high ass standard, right? They always talk about their console sales are shit. Well, the console sales are shit. They're dying. Xbox is dead. Then when a multi-platform game sells the least on Xbox, they talking shit. Like Xbox, what? Wait a minute, y'all bragging about the console sales being low. Then the multi-platform game sells the least on it. Well, that's to be expected, right? Like they're talking about Mafia, the old country. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It sold the least. You think it's going to outsell Steam and PlayStation? Y'all talked about the console sales. If you think about the attach rate, it is doing better on the Xbox. If Xbox got 30 million and PlayStation got 80 million, shouldn't PlayStation be selling way, way more? I know it's selling more, but damn. It's funny how nobody's talking about Death Stranding anymore, isn't it? Who else you talked about? Oh yeah, Clue. It's funny how none of those ponies are talking about Death Stranding, right? None of them are talking about Death Stranding right now. What pony's name? Magnum. You've been watching me for a while, bro. You don't know how it goes. Come on, man. Thank you, therapist with the 2. More numbers than the PlayStation numbers. Ponies are shit. There you go. Magnum, man, you've been watching me too long, bro. You think what after the podcast I go upstairs and to get my wife a uppercut because the ponies pissed me off. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Micah Fresh with the 2 dirt ponies are we tied dead. You damn right they are. You damn right they are. So I don't know, man. This is funny to me, but at the same time, like, bro, these ponies are just something else, man. There's something else. Helldivers 2 is doing fine. And I don't know if you guys saw what the CEO said. Arrowhead CEO said he asked players to stop shitting their pants as Helldivers 2 hits 500K concurrent players. The CEO of Arrowhead, the team that developed Helldivers, is coming out there. He came out there and said something about 500,000 concurrent players. Stop shitting their pants. I don't know what the hell he meant when he said that, but he's talking about the 500,000 concurrent players. Why is he speaking? Well, in my opinion, because it's a big deal. For a game to hit launch players a year and some change later, that says a lot. Because usually games hit its highest at launch. That's when most people buy the game. That's when the hardcore guys are streaming the game, playing the game. So for a game to hit a high, a launch high a year or so later, and that year or so later, the day just happens to be the same day the Xbox version releases. Nine Lives said, Dirt, you think I don't know how it sold. It had to sell something, Nine Lives. It had to sell something. What do you think? It flopped? It broke. Well, let me stop saying broke records, but it's the highest since launch numbers when the Xbox version released. And people say, oh, it's about the concurrent players or the Halo DLC. Halo DLC. Listen to yourselves. Some Xbox branded DLC. Is that what y'all going to do? Some Xbox branded DLC. So y'all really don't want to give Xbox no credit. So y'all the ponies are using, it's the DLC. Well, what's the DLC? Oh, the Halo. So the Xbox branded DLC is the reason the concurrent numbers went up like that. But Xbox had nothing to do with the concurrent numbers like it is. It's just not making any sense, man. It's not. I need to see the split. What's the split? Even if PlayStation has more, y'all acting like Xbox had nothing to do with the numbers. Oh, man. Skywalk with the 2. What's up, Dirt? What's up, Ultra, man? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Mandingo with the 5. Wait, a dude named Magnum has been watching Dirt for a long time. Okay, I'm just going to stay over here and play Helldivers. Funny guy. And I'm going to tell you, so Helldivers, like I said, at first, I was kind of overwhelmed. Like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Like, blah, blah, blah. And at first, it was easy. I was like, this mission's easy as shit. Then I saw I kept on playing. Then I unlocked medium. I said, oh, I got unlocked the difficulty levels. And then, like I said, a few guys came and played with me, like Sadai, Eternal Sadai, and like 2 other guys. Medium is a little bit more challenging, but not as challenging as I know hard and challenging will be. So yeah, I actually like it. You know, it's not one of those great games. It's just a fun game to play with the homies. That's what I'm noticing. Fun co-op game. I like it. I don't think it's something I'm gonna put 1,000 hours in and no shit like that, but you know, it's cool. I like it. Played a little Metal Gear Solid today. It's a remake, but it's the same game. Yeah, nah, like oh, this shit too easy, bro. But yeah, when you start to unlock the higher difficulty levels, come on, Matt, man, watch Dirt out his hair. Look at you. Yeah, George, like I said, I was playing Gears. I fucking suck. I always sucked in Gears, bro. Multiplayer, but I'm gonna put some time in to try to get better. Try to get better. All right, so all right, guys. So yeah, that's something that really bothered me, man. Just they give Xbox no credit. And I don't expect them to, but I just want them to kind of keep the same energy. Like, just don't lie. Like when there's something that Xbox clearly had something positive Xbox had to do with, for y'all to just say, nah, that ain't them. It's because of the DLC, or it's whatever else reason. So Xbox had nothing to do with it. Or what's the split between Xbox and PlayStation? Wait the NPDs. Same shit, bro. Speaking of NPDs, where Death Stranding at? It's number 12. Stop it. NPDs. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on. So listen, man. Hypothetical talk. Now, you guys know the Xbox Series S had got so much hate when the console was announced. I remember it was announced in like September of 2020. Like September of 2020, it got announced, and I thought it was a good idea. You know, look, man, this is the console for the casuals. I think it's cool. But what happened was the Xbox Series S immediately started getting hate. It's going to hold back the generation. It's way too weaker than the Xbox Series X and the PS5. It's going to hurt this generation. Oh man, it's just a mess, right? Oh, what's going to happen 5 years into the generation? They're going to stop making games for it. Hell, last week, guys like Reforged saying Returnal probably won't be on the S. Guys like Detective Siege saying, yes, if Nixon is making a Returnal port for Xbox, it will probably skip the S. What? So, I'm talking about the Xbox Series S because it's a rumor that PlayStation is going to have 3 SKUs next generation. The PS5, powerful one, a handheld, and some type of Xbox Series S. Or maybe the handheld is the Xbox Series S. I don't know. It's all speculation. And for this shit to come from Moore's Law is dead, I don't believe none of it. But we're going to talk about it for the sake of talking about it because there's a hypocrisy factor here. Now, if the ponies come out there and say, yo, that's a bad decision, PlayStation is the stupid, do not do an Xbox Series S type of console. Okay, fair enough. But you know, and I know most of them won't do that. They're not going to do that if this is true. So Nib, punk ass. First, I'm so tired of this guy with these novels, man. Look at that shit, bro. He said Moore's Law is dead has received up-to-date leaks on PS6 systems. Here's a full breakdown. PS6 will come in 3 flavors. 3 flavors. 3. The Xbox Series came in 2, but PlayStation 6 is coming in 3. PS6 small form factor console to cost between $300 and $400. I'm gonna tell you now. if this is true, this is going to be the best thing ever. This is the best thing since sliced bread. PlayStation are geniuses. That's what you're going to hear and read in social media. PlayStation are geniuses. This is such a great idea. What? Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you, guys. This is a great idea. PlayStation are geniuses. Oh, that damn Hiroki Totoki and Mark Cerny they're brilliant. Watch what I tell you. A PS6 handheld, dockable handheld between $400-$500. Now, hold on, bro. How weak is this handheld going to be if it's going to cost $400 to $500? Now, this is around 2027, 2028. If the Xbox ROG Ally X is $900, what is this shit going to be? Tiger Electronics? $400 to $500. Come on, y'all. Come on, son. Come on, son. PS6. This is the powerful one. Orion APU. $549 to $700. I smell bullshit because I really didn't read it like that, y'all. All three are rumored to launch in late 2027, but could slip. Prices and our estimates based on BOM analysis. Let's see what Nib says. In a twist of irony, and after all the noise around Xbox Series S holding back the gen, it appears PlayStation may be doing its own Series S. I'm not reading all this shit. Now, hold on. Look what it says. The handheld would also easily outperform the ROG Ally X and utterly destroy the Switch 2, while potentially being cheaper than both. Substantially cheaper than the Ally X. It's going to easily outperform the ROG Ally X, but be $400 or $500? Come on, man. Hold on, y'all. Come on, listen. I'm not the biggest tech guy. I'm not the smartest tech guy. I don't really know nothing about nothing. But if this guy is telling me, this rumor is saying it will easily outperform the ROG Xbox Ally X, which is the $900 version. But up here, it said $400 to $500.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. 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 Boy, ain't no.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, y'all. Come on. Listen, my Xbox brothers and sisters in the chat, listen. They're how, y'all? Come on, talk to me, please. How? If the ROG Xbox Ally X is $900, this handheld is going to supposedly outperform the ROG Xbox Ally X, and it's going to be $400 to $500. Please, I'm at a loss for words. Y'all, can y'all help me? My Detroit education is messing me up right now. Can y'all please tell me, am I losing my mind or does this shit seem stupid? He said it will easily outperform the ROG Xbox Ally X. We know we are in the day and age where PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo, they're not losing money on these consoles anymore. They'll probably break even with them until they can get, like some of the chips and like some of the parts to be made for cheaper. But They'll probably break even, but they're not losing. Those days are gone. They're not losing money on these consoles anymore, on this hardware. Remember the years with the Xbox, original Xbox, they lost. It was like $150 lost per console sold. They're not doing that shit anymore. Why do you think the PS5 Pro is $750 now? They're not losing money on this hardware anymore. Why? Because back in the day, you knew the software would move. You knew the software would make the money. Even though Xbox and PlayStation is making a lot of money, they're also spending a lot of money on software. More money than they have ever spent before. And it's no guarantee these games are going to sell like that anymore, bro. They're not losing money on hardware. But these dick faces is up here telling us that the PS6 handheld that's going to destroy the raw Xbox Ally X, and it's going to be $400 to $500. This makes no sense. Ned also said, unfortunately, it still means the PS6 generation will essentially be held back by PS5 like performance the entire gen, which is deeply disappointing. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. It's going to be disappointing to me. It's going to be disappointing to me. Shut up. Like the Series S, PS6 S will be the lowest common denominator that studios making games for PS6 or next gen only have to design around. I don't want to hear this shit. Because once again, PlayStation is doing what Xbox is doing. If this is true. Now, next generation Xbox, hold on. Yes, he says it here. Even more ironic is that the next gen Xbox does not have a lower performance SKU based on leaks. Only one high performance model. Well, though devs may still design around the much weaker raw Xbox Ally, while PlayStation is copying Xbox split SKU strategy after it not only fared so poorly and was publicly disliked by many developers, but when they themselves previously stated split SKUs don't work, I'm unsure. Nib is having a breakdown. I don't know why they would do this. I personally hate this from a game design and tech design pushing perspective. Though at least, unlike Series X, there will be copious amounts of RAM and hopefully fewer bottlenecks. Oh, there it is. They're going to have more RAM. Let me tell y'all something. If this happens, pay close attention. If this is true, which I don't think it is, but there might be something true in here in what Moore's Law said. Moore's Law's dad said there might be something true, but what's going to happen? You might get a couple of disgruntled ponies like, yo, this is stupid. This is like the Xbox Series S. We're reliving this, except for on PlayStation side. But you're going to get more saying this is brilliant because what they're going to do, they're going to add more RAM. And the RAM was the problem with the Xbox Series S. I'm telling you guys right now, this is going to happen if this shit is true. They're going to add more RAM. They're not stupid like Xbox. They're not going to piss off the developers with the lack of RAM. Watch what I tell you, man. That's what's going to happen. Micah Fresh with the two PS6 S, and so they're copying Xbox again. There you go. Panda Shank, member for 6 months. PS6 S is holding back gaming. I'm ready. I hope this shit is true. Alvin with the two. These same POS said the Pro would be $550. Yeah, they did. Remember going back to listen, y'all know I've been in this community for a long time. Going back to the Xbox One X, I remember listening to some shows and people were saying, yo, the Xbox One X is going to be $800. Yeah, these niggas don't know. They don't know. All we can do is predict. But this PS6 shit is getting very interesting, though, y'all. It's getting very interesting. I'm going to talk some more about that. Thank you, Alvin. Appreciate you, bro. Rock Wolf with the 5. Come on now, Dirt. You don't understand the power of Mark Cerny twerking his ass for AMD. Every oddly done shake takes off $12 off the console. Mark Cerny. Oh, man. This is funny shit, bro. Thank you, Rock. Brian B, the homie with the 2. The $800 PS5 Pro can't outperform it, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, think about that. The PS5 Pro is right now $750 with tax, like you said, and the disc drive is well over $800. So, you know, the PS5 Pro is going to be more powerful than that handheld, right? It's crazy. Texas with the 5. Dirt, the handheld can cost $500. The dock will probably be another $4. Then it will be better than the ROG Ally X 2025 version in 2028. Yeah, the dock. Yeah, I mean, so much stuff, man. Like I said, y'all, this console war is not going anywhere. It's going to be fun with the speculation. It kind of reminds me of, remember when the Xbox One X was announced in 2016? All the podcasts I used to watch, it was all about the Xbox One X. Sean actually told me the reason he found this community because he was looking for information about the Xbox One X. Project Scorpio. And he found, like he said, RDX, Boomstick, some other channels, Next Gen. And, you know, that's how you found this community. So the discussion about hardware, while it doesn't hit the same as it did back then, because hardware doesn't mean as much as it used to, because these consoles aren't going to get much more powerful, in my opinion. But this discussion is very interesting, bro, because we're going to have a bunch of rumors about the PS6, about the next Xbox, about the PS6 handheld, about some third-party consoles or third-party handhelds with Xbox. This is going to be very interesting stuff, bro. And I'm curious. I am curious about the PS6. Because how are they going to, hold on. I'm curious about the PS6 because how are they going to compete with the next Xbox? I am very curious with that. Having 3 SKUs isn't going to do it. What is the console going to offer? We know what the next Xbox console is offering. And that shit is game-changing. What is the next PS5 going to offer? They're going to offer a cheap model, a handheld, and a more powerful one? Is that what's really happening? Well, who knows, bro? It's going to be a lot of fun. Blank with the 5. Dirt, how is Metal Gear Solid's Delta performance? I was looking forward to it, but if the performance is bad, I'll wait. I didn't play it long enough to see bad performance. I'm literally at the shit like the beginning of the game got a damn 20-minute cutscene shit. So I haven't played it long enough to get any bad performance. Shot a couple of guys with a tranquilizer gun, shot a couple of alligators, killed the snake. So I didn't do much so far. So I can't really say, bro. But it looks pretty decent. But you can tell it's the same game because I didn't beat a lot of games in the PS2 gen and PS1 gen, but I finished that game because it was phenomenal to me. Loved it. Panda Shank with the 10, cheapest handheld with a Ryzen AI Extra Z2 was like $849, but the PS6 handheld with more powerful chip is going to be cheaper? Maybe in 4 years if tariffs and manufacturing costs drop, but I doubt it. I can't see it, bro. The prices ain't going down, they're going up, so I don't know. Mango Therapy to the 5. Sony PS6 is the S, and the next Xbox is the X. Microsoft won. Sony bent the knee. PlayStation now is Xbox. As you go, man, let's talk that shit, bro. But like I was saying, I'm very interested in the next gen consoles. Like, what's going to happen with the PS6? Like, you can't, like I said before, you can't like drop your console and it's doing nothing that your competitor is at all. Like Joey used the analogy of BlackBerry versus an iPhone. Yes, they're both phones. Yes, you can both talk on them bitches, but one phone does way more. One phone is just basic. if the PS6 comes out, yo, it's a powerful console you can play games on. You can watch Netflix and YouTube and shit. But the Xbox comes out, you can play games on it. You can watch Netflix, YouTube. You also can download Steam games, and you can emulate every Xbox console game there was. I mean, what is that? What are they? The next Xbox is going to be like the freedom of a PC, but the convenience of a console. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a hybrid. Xbox ain't stupid. They understand that PC gaming is huge, but they don't want to get rid of the console because there's still millions of console-only gamers out there. People always try to downplay the 30 million. Oh, it's 30 million. Nigga, it's 30 million. You think saying 30 million is an insult, right? Oh, 30 million. Yes, if you compare it to 80 with PlayStation, but 30 million is 30 million. That's still a lot of people. You can't just tell those people, kiss my ass, go buy a PC. Everybody's not a PC gamer. Like me, I'm not. I'm going to buy the next console. That's what I'm going to buy. You know? So there was some more comments underneath Nib's tweet. This guy says, I wish they just went full development on a single powerful system. Even if it's priced $600 to $700, people will buy it. Multiple SKUs means a lowest common denominator exists. Thus, graphics next gen might take a hit. The graphics are not going to get much better, yo. How many times do we have to say this? How many times have I told how I was so super excited when I saw the Xbox 360? No console, like the jump from NES, Sega Master System to Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo was a nice jump. The jump from Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis to the PS1, Sega Saturn was a nice jump. It wasn't much of a jump to the N64, that piece of shit. No, I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking, Nintendo fans. I'm joking. Not really. The jump from PS1 to PS2, original Xbox, that was a good jump. That jump from PS2 original Xbox to the 360 was phenomenal. I told you guys the story 1,000 times. Some of the details of the sweat on like Dwayne Wade. When I saw the dude sweating, that shit blew me away. With Gears of War. When I saw Gears of War, I could not believe the graphics on that game, bro. I was like, what? This game looks this good? But even the jump from the 360 to the Xbox One was a pretty decent jump. But the Xbox One PS4 to the Xbox Series PS5, the jump wasn't, it was a little something, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But it wasn't like that. You guys think the PS6 and the next Xbox console are going to have a huge jump? No, those days are gone. The graphics look good enough. When Roblox is the best-selling damn game in the world, the most played game in the world. Fortnite, the most played game in the world. Minecraft, come on, bro. These people don't give a shit about graphics anymore. They don't. So yeah, this guy, they just want a single powerful console like it used to be. Listen, I understand that there's a lot of things we want how it used to be. I still like exclusives, right? I like exclusives. I would like for Xbox to have their own exclusives, the PlayStation to have their own exclusives. But listen, those are not the day. Those are not the times anymore. It's different times. And me being a gamer, I have to accept it. Xbox is multiplat. PlayStation will continue to put more games on Xbox. Those days are long gone. Yes, I still want exclusives. But shit, bro, it is what it is. What am I supposed to be mad? Oh shit, hold on, wait a minute. Oh shit, I'm done with this. I'm done playing video games. I'm not gonna play any more games because they're multiplayer. No, I'm not saying that shit. So, a couple of these guys are upset. Texas said Genesis was better than SES to me, though I own both. I kind of feel that way. The only thing I would give Super Nintendo credit for was they were a more powerful console with better, prettier graphics, because Mortal Kombat 2, that shit was way better in SNES, bro. You know? Anger Therapy to the 2. I don't give a F Sony buying. I don't give a F Sony buying their own consoles. Oh, you think they buying their own shit? Well, listen, man, they got 80 million consoles and Death Stranding 2 sold 1.5. I told you guys Death Stranding 2 was going to flop. The first one sold decently because we didn't know. I bought it on the PS4. I was like, yo, this game, because Kojima could do some nice ass cutscenes. Then I played that shit. This game boring, bro. This pretty boring ass game out of here. Joe Dunmore, remember for 23 months, I won the third place prize in the lottery. It was only 30 million, so I declined. Yo, thank you, Joe Dunmore. Imagine the person saying, man, $30 million. I mean, it's not that much compared to 80, but it's still $30 million. Come on, y'all. Are we going to do this? Xbox only sold 30 million. Why would PlayStation put their games on there? 30 million is 30 million, bro. 30 million is 30 million. Oh, man. And I still think, I still think Xbox is around 35, 36 million. But, Xbox doesn't give their number, so we don't really know. Yo, Paris, what's up, Brian? We see you there. How you doing, man? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy right now. So, and you know what else is funny? PlayStation, why they still ain't got no games? We'll see what happens at their state of play next month, which I'm not expecting much. But yeah, so the PS6 rumor is it's funny to me. No, it's just pretty much like it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. So that's what's going on. Yeah. Hating on Xbox, trying their best to hate on Xbox. I'm still going through some of this shit, bro. This is insane. This is insane. Karate Laundromat, yes, they've been 30 million for like 4 years now. Like, they've been saying they've been 30 million since 2023. Where's Wolverine? That's a good question. Like, we know what's happening next year with Xbox. Let me get this super to talk about some other stuff. Cat Daddy Lurk with the 10, popping in to show support. I'll listen to the playback in the gym tomorrow. Congrats to everyone on stomping the hooves off these bow-legged ponies by supporting Helldivers. 100%, bro. I told you, I'm supporting every game. Except for Death Stranding 2. I might not buy that shit, bro. Because Death Stranding is so dog shit to me. I'm not going to buy Death Stranding 2. But Returnal, any other game they drop on Xbox, I'm buying that shit. All right, so like I said, I seen some of the homies playing like the Outer Worlds 2. A lot of the guys played Ninja Gaiden 4. Those are 2 games that's dropping this year for Xbox, going into Xbox Gamepass. Also, Keeper is another game. I'm not going to say I'm super hyped for that game, but by it being Double Fine, I am excited because it's them and they make quality games. But I was just saying, what PlayStation, what does PlayStation have to show at their show? I'm sorry. They don't have showcases anymore at their state of play next month. Remember last year's September state of play, that's when they showed Ghost of Hull. Are they going to show Wolverine? What are they going to show? Because next year with Xbox, bro, we already seeing the hype Oh, so Paris said, man, he saw Keeper at Gamescom and it's classic Double Fine. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, because I mean, like I said, I wasn't too hyped for a lighthouse and shit. Walking around like, what the fuck is this? But because it's Double Fine, I'm going to give the game a shot. 100%. So when you think about next year, you know, like we already know about Fable, Gears, Halo, Combat Evolved Remake, Forza Horizon 6. Maybe there's something else in there. Now, I did hear State of Decay 3 might be 2027 now. At first, we heard that it could possibly drop early next year. Now I'm hearing something different. And it might not be because the game is in trouble. It might be because they need to move some shit around. I know Paris said not too long ago when he talked to Matt Booty said they got to drop a game when it's ready because they have so much content. I don't know. Maybe something's going on with State of Decay 3. I don't know, but hopefully, like, the game is fine. But we'll see what happens next year. Plus, GTA comes out next year, so you got to be very careful where you drop your game. Right? You got to be very careful. Now, what is PlayStation right now? What is PlayStation dropping in 2026, y'all? Do they have any game scheduled to release next year? First party game? Now, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really trying to think. Do they have any first party games scheduled to release next year? They dropping the ball. Oh, they Baby Steps Remaster. Listen, y'all are joking. I'm dead serious. Come on, y'all. Venom and Housemarque game. Okay. Venom hasn't been officially announced, so I'm not going to say Venom. Housemarque, Saros. Okay, Saros. All right. Saros. Mama, not the mama, not the mama. So right now they have Saros. Okay. Xbox has Halo, Gears, Forza, Fable, and yeah. And they have Saros.
Where are all of these games?
No, let me stop, y'all. Intergalactic. Fair game. Hey, did you say fair games? You know what? You are right. Marathon is supposed to drop next year. Yes, right, y'all. We forgot about Marathon. Yeah, y'all, you know, come on, y'all.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
Okay, so we have Saros and Marathon. Okay. All right. Man. So Saros. Hey, man, why y'all booing Saros, man? That ain't right. Saros and Marathon. Why y'all laughing at Marathon? Come on, man. Okay. Let's stop laughing at Marathon, man. Baby Steps Definitive Edition. Listen, this is funny because, you know, we had some years with Xbox. They ain't have shit. They ain't have nothing. Bro, there was years Xbox they have nothing. So it's funny to me that we have this now. So if the PlayStation fanboys say, no, y'all guys are wrong for talking that.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
When Xbox didn't have any games, listen, I'm just saying, man, this is funny. This is fun. So listen, let me get these supers, y'all. Mr. Lump with the 5. Xbox players are right here. We're not going anywhere. We are the gaming industry. Sony just for the ponies and the casualties. The casuals. Yeah, that's who's buying the PlayStation the most. When I see, now I'm gonna tell you what's weird to me. When I see all this NBA 2K shit going on, you know, because everybody hype for 2K6. It's like me, because I love the 2K sports games. Well, basketball game. I hate how it has become this microtransaction haven. That's all it is now. But the gameplay is still good. I remember doing the Xbox One generation, bro. I saw nobody playing the Xbox One for whatever reason. Now I see a lot more people playing the Xbox. Not as much as the PlayStation 5, of course. You know how I've been looking at the button prompts and shit. A lot of guys play Xbox, play 2K on Xbox, but it's like last gen, it was all PS4. But I don't know. Go figures. The 30 million, I don't know, bro. But the casuals definitely enjoyed the PS5. And I'm not hating on that. I'm sure Xbox would have loved more people, more casuals to buy their console. I believe that's why they made the Xbox Series S for the casuals. But, you know, PlayStation's still selling more, but it's all good, man. Thank you, P-Lump. 30 below with the 5. Series S holding back gaming. Meanwhile, Sony still dropping tempo titles on PS4. Facts. Facts. Series S holding back gaming. Yeah. Panda Shank with the 2. Soros, only team who didn't get their game can. Returnal likes it. Some people like it. I didn't really care for it, but I will give it another shot on the Xbox if it ever comes to Xbox. But I'm sure that Soros is just going to be like the same shit. Housemarque is a smaller studio. They made, was it Resogun at the beginning of the PS4 generation, which I guess was a decent little spaceship shooter game. They're like a big studio, so I'm not expecting Soros to take some technical leap. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it could be something similar to Returnal. But a lot of people like Returnal, but I don't think Returnal moved a lot of units. And I still don't think it's a big budget game. It's like a high quality AA game, kind of how like a South of Midnight was, maybe Double Fine game. So we'll see what happens. But people did like Returnal. Some people liked it, but I don't think it sold. I think it sold like what, 500,000-600,000. I mean, it was early in the PS5 generation, so it wasn't 80 million consoles sold. But now I'm expecting it would sell better than that. I don't know. Thank you, Panda Shanked. P-Lump with the 2. They released a Concord 2 next, y'all. Come on, P-Lump, be nice. Speaking of Concord, I actually got a story about that. The anger therapist member for 44 months of GTA going to ask me to upload my driver's license. They can keep that game. I'm not uploading that when they be getting hacked. Yeah, that's true, bro. Hell no, I'm on my driver's license. They reason with the 2 baby steps, Way Edition and Concord Restructured. Way Edition? Oh, shit. Come on, man. Don't do Ray like that. Oh, man. So, yeah, next year is looking pretty good for the Xbox. And if PlayStation is able to drop Marathon and Soros, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not expecting Marathon to do much, though, guys. I'm being serious. I'm not expecting it to do a damn thing, really. So, all right, let me share this, and I'm gonna go ahead and I think I might do some DJ Darkside tonight. I haven't talked to you guys in a minute, man. So, real quick, let me see. Pull this up. Let me pull up the article. Okay. Herman Holtz talk, y'all. Concord hurt them badly. Concord hurt them badly. Let me share my screen. Herman Holtz has some things to say. After canceling 8 of the 12 live service games Sony promised to release by 2025, Damn, they say it was gonna release it by 2025. They did say that shit. Jim Ryan's out of his damn mind. I'm going to release the Bloody games by 2025. Oh, Bungie is the most benefit to us than Activision Blizzard for Xbox. After canceling 8 of the 12 live service games, Sony promised to release by 2025. PlayStation Studio boss says the number doesn't really matter. What is important to me is having a diverse set of player experiences. I don't want teams to always play it safe, but I would like for us, when we fail, to fail early and cheaply. Maybe put that shit in layman's terms. Look, if the game is dog shit and is going to fail, let's make sure that we cancel that bitch early. Let's not put it out like Concord and then it flop. A huge flop. A colossal flop. They canceled those other games because they figured that shit wasn't going to work. So that's all Herman Host is saying. When we fail early and cheaply. Concord hurt them, y'all. That rumor that Concord cost $400 million, I believe that shit. I believe it. That hurt them, bro. By the time Sony started printing money, releasing its exclusives onto PC, the company had made a name for itself delivering the biggest and best single-player games on the market. Blah, blah, blah. Yet for the PS5, Sony decided it would almost completely ignore that legacy and instead be all about live service. In 2022, former CEO Jim Ryan promised Sony would make and release 12 live service games by 2025. Damn, I forgot he said that shit, yo. As of 2025, only one of these, Helldivers 2, has enjoyed a successful launch. 7 were canceled before release. 3 are supposedly still in development, including the deeply troubled Marathon. And one of them was Concord. It's a strategy that has so far proven catastrophic, leaving the PS5 largely bereft, I think that's the word, of quality first-party exclusives. But if you thought gazing upon this virtual graveyard might cause Sony to reconsider its priorities, think again. Yeah, y'all, they're still doing live service games, but Herman Holt says to change these massive failures into smaller failures. Holt says PlayStation has implemented several new safeguards, such as more rigorous and more frequent testing in many different ways. According to the FT, this includes a higher priority on group testing, more cross-pollination of ideas within Sony, and closer relationship between top executives. But I'm telling you guys, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. If you guys can read between the lines, they are being super careful with their remaining live service games. That's why they delayed Marathon. I don't think a delay is going to help Marathon, though. They cannot have another massive failure. I think they're willing to cancel a game if they might still cancel Marathon. I saw that somebody said they still might cancel that shit if they feel it's going to be another Concord. They're gonna cancel it, bro. This is funny. Panda Shank with the 5. Did you ever see the Japanese Sony investor crash out on Twitter? Sold all his stock and talked about how Sony inflates their numbers, specifically PlayStation? No, I haven't seen that. I do know something we usually forget to talk about is how they include Portal and VR and shit as part of their console sales. I did forget to talk about that. Helder Livriera. Sorry if I butchered that, bro. With the 2, I forgot the currency. Excuse me. I put that 30 million on savings and it became 500 million. Ponies. Facts. Let that shit grow in the bank. The Justin Boudreaux member for 10 months. Dirt, Lost Souls Aside is supposed to release tomorrow. Where's the hype? Ooh. There's no hype at all, bro. No hype at all. Thank you very much. Yeah, so yeah, that's how I feel. They're being very careful, man. The Xbox Series is trending, probably because a lot of people are talking about the Xbox Series today. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, but I definitely do think PlayStation is being super cautious because they have no choice. They can't, man. They can't keep on dropping these massive live service flops. They can't. Sith Lord with the 2. Thank you for being awesome and so real. Keep it up. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. I can only be me, you know? All right, last one. I'm talking about this since who was that? Justin Boudrin brought this game up. Hold on. 11640. Justin Boudrin brought this game up. Lost Soul aside. The game drops tomorrow, and they dropped a demo today. What is that telling you? In my humble opinion, this is telling me that the pre-orders is looking shitty. The pre-orders is looking shit. Like, oh, let's go ahead and put a demo. Hopefully somebody wants to play it. They haven't marketed this game at all, bro. This game is being published by PlayStation. They haven't marketed this game at all. Like Spidey, like the homie Spidey King say, that's crazy that Lost Soul Aside demo releases today, but the full game will release at midnight. I don't know, man. This is weird, bro. I don't know. Lost Soul Aside demo announced available on the 29th August. Currently only planned for PlayStation 5. Demo includes access to 2 boss battles. Save data does not carry forward to the full game. Wow, bro. We shall see. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see some reviews. Remember, this is a game. Sean told me, why are we doing guess the Metacritic for that shit? This is why. We all in the 80s. Oh, I'm the only one in the 70s with Lost Soul Aside. Hopefully, this game is shit. But don't be too shit because I want to win one at least. So we'll see what happened, man. Lost Soul Aside. Oh, wrong button. Lost Soul Aside. So yeah, I was talking that I don't think I even showed. Yeah, what I was talking about. Yeah, so they're rolling out, man. So we'll see what happens. This game drops tomorrow. I think 2K drops tomorrow, the early version of playing that. I think I'm gonna put Metal Gear Solid down right now, because I do want to. I don't think I'm gonna finish Wukong because I'm on the boss and he whooping my ass right now. I finished Mafia. Helldivers 2 was cool. What's the other game I'm playing right now? Damn. I finished Mafia. It was another game I was playing. I can't think of it right now, bro. Oh, Indiana Jones DLC next week. I'm definitely gonna hop back on that one, bro. So we talk about how the game industry is kind of cooked, and I don't know, it's still a lot of games coming out. I said this is the worst generation, and like the reason I said that is because games take so long. All the layoffs and shit like that. Oh, Gears, yeah, thank you, Lopez fan. That's the other one. Thank you, Gears Reloaded. Yeah, but I'm no rush to beat that because I beat Gears 1 like 3 times, so I'm not in a big rush to beat that. Now the Reloaded, it's decent, but honestly, guys, if you played the Ultimate Edition, it's very similar to the Ultimate Edition. And I recently played the Ultimate Edition and the original one. I was going back and forth playing the 2006 version to the Ultimate Edition. So it's very similar to the Ultimate Edition. I finished Final Fantasy, Mark. I finally finished that shit. I finished Mafia. And I'm telling you, Mafia, the old country, the shit started off super slow. I was like, yo, is this shit gonna pick up? But that shit did pick up, especially towards the end. Oh my God. The story just all of a sudden said, boom. I was like, yo, okay, this is what I was waiting for. I liked it better than 3, but it's still not as good as 2 and 1. But I did like it better than 3. The story, anyway. So, and I like the length of the game. The length of the game, guys. Hey, Victor, I'm sorry, that Final Fantasy 16 was fire, man. I loved it. It was fire. To where it actually has me hyped for Final Fantasy 7 remake. I never played it. Understand, I was never a turn-based guy. I'm still not a turn-based guy. That's why I haven't finished Expedition 33. I'm still not a turn-based guy. So I'm definitely interested in Final Fantasy 7 remake. I'm buying it because I really want to play it now. Because part 16 was good. Just say the duration. Hey, Illegal Dad, you're not going to tell me I can't say the word length. Damn it. I'm talking about video games. Oh my God. Yeah, I know 7 is different from 16, but I still want to play it though. Joey, not the mama. Don't start with me. Y'all nigga lame. I'm doing the podcast. Y'all go, I can't talk. You know what? I can use the word length. Stop it. 7 is more kiddie. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that, Rock. All right, y'all. So let me see. Let me go let some of you guys come in here, man. Then we're gonna get out of here. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. No, Joey, not you. It's a Joey, not the mama in the chat. Not Joey, the real Joey.
Mama, not the mama, not the mama.
All right. Not Joey. Look at Pilo. Was it lengthy dirt? Stop it. Stop. I'm talking about a video game, Pilo. Stop it. 16 is quite more lengthy than 7, though. That's good to know. Because 16, that shit, man, took forever to finish, bro. I think I put like 80 hours in that game. I was like, damn, is this shit? It was good, but I was like, is this shit ever gonna end? I didn't think 16 was born. I thought 16 was good, Magnum. Just my opinion. All right, guys, I'm about to put the link in the chat if you guys want to stop. y'all go get me, bro. I can use the word length. Damn it, when I'm talking about video games. Y'all ain't gonna stop. Don't start that shit, Rock. If you guys want to stop by, man, kick it for a second. I'll throw y'all asses right out of here. Okay, I ain't gonna have no P-Lump 10-hour show. I just want to, if y'all want to come in and say something, come in and say something. Then we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. If y'all don't want to come in, that's fine. I'm gonna end the show soon anyway. But that's about it, man. That's about it. So what's the word? What's the P-Lump with the 5. I'm talking about the video game. So the length was fine. Yeah. Angry therapist. F the length dirt. How was the girth? I'm talking about video games, Angry therapist. What are you talking about?
Dirt.
What up, P-Lump?
Is the volume fine?
Yeah.
No, because I can't hear you. Shit. Hello?
You can't hear me?
Can you kick me out? I'm gonna leave out and come back in.
All right. What the hell is going on, man? Then with Spartan. What is up, my man?
Oh, I've been basically playing Gears of War on my, let's just say, been getting down, trying to play Gears of War right now. I'm watching the South Florida Boise State game right before I go to bed, because I got to go into work in the morning.
DJ, what's your name again? DJ what?
DJ Darkside, nigga. DJ.
Yeah, god damn, man. Hey, DJ Darkside, I got a problem, man.
What's your problem, my brother?
Who is your internet provider?
That would be Xfinity.
Hey, so your internet is working fine?
It usually does, but sometimes it acts like a hole.
Man, my shit is down.
So you're on your phone right now?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, you know.
It's like they're working on it. It's an outage, so it's going in and out. And I'm like, come on, man.
It's okay, P-Lump. You'll be okay, man. You'll be okay. Hey, man, General Spartan, what's up, man?
And what's this? Yes, a bit, Kumar. That's my line.
You piece of nut.
Yeah, because that's what ponies are. Pieces of nut.
There you go.
Pieces of nut.
You piece of nut. No, listen, man. I just want to thank you guys for stopping by, man. Because you know, I haven't talked to you guys in a while, right? DJ Darkside, I haven't talked to you guys in a while, you know.
Where the music go at, DJ Darkside? I can't hear it.
It's still here. I just cut it down.
Oh, there you go. I hear it. Yeah, you had turned it down a little too low.
Put it down a little bit. That's all.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. So how you feel about the Helldivers 2, DJ Darkside?
You know what? Like I mentioned earlier, when I first started playing, I was like, yo, this shit, what the fuck is this shit? But I started to understand what was going on. I like it. I do see it being fun with some of the homies, like playing the game with some of the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once I got to like some more difficulty levels, I said, oh, okay. Because at first I was like, this shit too easy, bro. What is this shit? I was fast, it was real easy, but then I play it on medium now, and it's still not that difficult. It's better than easy. I was like, oh, okay, now I get it. So I want to keep on, you know, grinding and getting my level up so I can get a little more difficulty. But it's all right though.
Yeah, we were streaming it, and yeah, it do get harder. Trust me.
Okay.
I seen a few people getting their ass whipped.
Okay.
Actually, it was Grizz and Cheetah, and it was a couple of more people. I can't remember everybody. It was Grizz, Cheetah, and a couple of more people. I jumped on it with them. I played it on medium. Medium, not that bad, but they was playing against like robots and shit. Like it do start to get challenging.
Okay. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Vernsky, brother, we can't. I'm not about to do this with y'all, man. I talking about the video game got harder. Stop. I'm not saying pause.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I'm not saying pause, bro. I'm talking about the difficulty level. Stop it.
Oh, I think I was supposed to say
It's
pause.
always some good length or a good
What?
But
It's always a good length.
yeah.
What is going on? What the fuck?
General Spartan, really, you just came out there and said it's always a good length.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Hey,
And then never finished what he was saying.
hey.
All right, now what
It's
you
not
say?
it's not like how you.
So you just gonna let it hang out there like that. It's always a good length.
Wait a minute. Did you say the length and then hanging in the same sentence, P-Lump?
Well, I didn't say it. He said it. But y'all terrible, man.
Yeah,
But I'm just upset
that.
that my internet is down. I really can't do nothing.
Oh, you
I'm
good.
really pissed off.
You good? Hey, General Spartan, man. What were you about to say?
No, it's not like how. Let me put it this way. The only reason I didn't buy Helldivers 2 for Xbox is I have it on PS5. I regret getting it on PS5 because once some friends I had from high school and college, I was playing alongside. They went on to play other games. I still kept playing, and a bunch of PC players came in, and well, I was getting kicked from games for not being high enough. You know, I fucking work for a living. I have to grind all that leveling up and shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, fool me once, shame on me. No, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice, fuck out of here.
Oh no, Dirt, it's definitely a grind. It's definitely a grind.
I like those types of games because the division is like that, and I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's all good, bro. I keep on playing it. Rap Gorilla, member for 19 months. Dirt is the ball Venus flytrap. WKRP. What? Call me a ball. What is this?
Hey, no, it's crossover. It's crossover. I mean, crossplay. They was asking in the chat, was it crossplay?
Yeah, it is. Hey, man. So, like, what do you guys think about like these punk ass ponies, though, man? Like downplaying Helldivers 2, though.
Dirt, you already know they're gonna change the narrative, and they're going to make it anyway. What's the word I'm looking for? When you're trying to make it fit your narrative. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. They just They ponies. We know what's gonna happen.
Fuck them.
But it's just the beginning, Dirt. That game is fun. And more people is gonna buy that game. It ain't even the weekend yet.
Yeah, I think it's fun. It's fun, especially like I say, you play with your homies. It like it seems like it's like a horror mode kind of with objectives. Like you got to go do certain shit. Because I tried to play by myself at first. It was like I said.
Oh
it was
no, you'll get slaughtered trying to play by yourself.
Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't play by
easy,
myself.
I can't play on medium. I can't.
Mm-mm.
I need a squad with me. So.
It's definitely a co-op game. I like it. I really do like it. I wasn't expecting to like it like that. I was like, this shit is fun.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I think the graphics dog shit though, but besides that, it's fun.
No, the graphics is dog shit. I agree with you 110%.
Yeah,
I said this shit ain't gonna win no awards in graphic, but it's a fun co-op game.
Yeah, it's a fun co-op game. Rock Wolf with the two. Anybody checked on Ray Today? # Cowboys. Yeah, man. I know Ray pretty pissed off with
Did you see that shit, Dirt? Did you see that shit?
Bro,
I was putting it in the chat.
They traded 2 big stars in the same year, bro.
And Dirt, they gave them two first rounders.
Yeah,
Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh no, the Packers are going to be fucked in 2 years because remember they paid Jordan Love and they also paid Michael.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
They're paying all that heavy money to just their quarterback and the defensive end.
Nah, they gonna be a problem now. I'm a little worried.
Yeah,
I'm not. We got Ben Johnson. We're gonna scheme around his ass because guess what? Since they gave Kenny Clark to the Cowboys, they're vulnerable up the middle.
Hold on, who the hell he say, Dirt?
I know his mic is low, man. Your mic like sound like.
Who your team general Spartan?
I said the Cowboys. Packers gave away Kenny Clark to the Cowboys along with those 2 first rounders. So that tackle is with the Cowboys now. That makes the Packers vulnerable up the middle to run the ball.
All right, y'all, we gotta get him. This nigga's talking about sports. All right, y'all. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. Thank you to General Spartan. Peace and nut. And P Lump coming through.
Y'all ain't shit.
No, I say it like this.
Mr. Y'all ain't shit.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Yeah. And y'all ain't shit.
And y'all ain't shit. All right, y'all. Thank you, Amit. See you guys tomorrow.
And I'll see y'all tomorrow too, because my internet is fucked up.
I was like, you can't do
probably watching
tonight.
Yeah, you know I normally go after you, but I'm scared to go, and it's just keep cutting off and cutting on.
Gotcha. All right, y'all. Peace out, you let me cut this shit off. Peace out, guys. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow, man. And that's about it. Peace out.
Anywhere you go,